Hey, collective. Hope you guys are doing well. Getting ready to start your general collective reading. As always, guys, just please take what resonates, leave it the rest. And if you need more specific information, look to your other signs, okay? All right, let's see what Spirit has for y'all today. Let me see if I can. I don't know why this is coming back on me. Let me pull up a little bit. All right. What do we have for the collective spirit? What are the initial messages, please? The past of prison. Okay. This is talking about oh, look at this. Refusal to let go here. This is interesting because this is also talking about someone maybe spending time in bitterness, maybe holding a grudge here. Someone could be hanging on to another person here. But the very next card that is coming out is enduring loyalty. Love conquers all. Lasting commitment. All right, let's keep going. Redemption. Oh, I see a story building, most definitely. Oh, Somebody is looking for some kind of redemption in a situation here. I think somebody is in their feels, most definitely. It's interesting because I know that I did a collective reading the other night and I kept feeling it was just the weirdest story because someone was actually angry about another person potentially moving on. But I have someone here refusing to let go. It's almost like they're bitter about something here. It says the past of prison, which tells me that they're focused too much on the past. You don't want to let go of it. Maybe it's creating some problems. Maybe this is the person that feels like they have this enduring loyalty to another. Maybe somebody rejected another person or felt like it wasn't going anywhere, but somebody is just really hanging on and they may even be a bit bitter about not having that connection here. I don't know why I feel like this is somebody here that either feels they need to have some kind of, like somebody needs to apologize maybe, but that's not really what I'm getting. I almost feel like this is somebody here that feels like they need some kind of redemption from something. If this is you, you could be looking for, you could be looking to God for, relieve me of this, whatever needs to happen. But I feel like this is somebody here that feels like they need some kind of, or they need to ask for forgiveness. They need some kind of redemption from you in some way. Maybe you're holding some kind of grudge against a person here. Or they feel like you are here, but somebody here is refusing to let go of you, refusing to let go of your energy here. Something about you they may find very alluring. Let's see. By the way, guys, take it as it resonates. This, as I begin to get into the energies, the story may start to change and even could very well even make more sense going forward. I mean, I expect it to make more sense, obviously, going forward, but okay. So here's the deal. I think somebody here got manipulated by desire. That's what I think. Okay, somebody here could have gotten manipulated by some kind of seduction here, or they feel as though they gave in to something that was very seductive to them. Okay, something kind of lured them maybe away in a sense. Okay. This person knows what they did. They're not, I think they're angry about that. I almost feel a sense tonight, which is probably better, like they're angry with themselves over something that has actually happened here. It's almost like they have a grudge against whatever went down, which is interesting then. So this grudge has to be with herself, right? And probably the other person. Yeah, definitely the other person too. It's almost like it's not what I thought but I mean, at the end of the day, you make the decisions right? We all make our own decisions. If we decide to go that way, it's just, that's on us, okay? We can't be blaming everybody around us for how shit goes. We made the decision to go in that direction. And if you're disloyal to begin with, then of course, if someone's disloyal to you, or if, you know, they're not all they're cracked up to be, then that's still on you. It's just how it is, all right? That's what karma is. We're always living that. So the bottom line is somebody here is staying in that. They can't get out of the thoughts, I feel like, of how something kind of went left, okay, in their life. And I know that they know that it started with their own decision or the way that they handled things here. This could have been someone, I don't know why. This person is now thinking about who was there for them, who they could have the lasting commitment with, that sort of thing here. They know that they screwed up. I mean, that's it in a nutshell. That's the story. They know that they screwed up with what they did. They feel like they need some kind of redemption, some kind of absolution here. Definitely looking for some kind of forgiveness for something that happened. Really heavily focused on love now, love conquering awe. Okay, wanting to have some kind of enduring loyalty here. So maybe somebody else, maybe this, they feel like you are offering this, or like you were offering this. Just again, take it as it resonates here. I can tell you they're really gravitating to some person here, because the difference is they're looking for someone who's very compassionate and shows a lot of empathy. They feel a lot of kindness with this person, very simpatico, okay? It's almost like that is what they're craving here. I'm looking at the seduction card, and it's interesting with all the, of course, all the cards have some darkness in, but that's almost fully dark here. Okay, this is getting a little aggressive. And, you know, this person, they may come in that way. All right. You know, here's the thing. I think, again, 100% accountability. They have to be aware of how these things came out to begin with. We can't be pointing the finger at everybody else. We have to look at ourselves and our actions and how we bring about, you know, these situations, thus the consequences that they're now feeling as well. All right. This person may be looking for you. Okay, that's number one. I don't know if they know where you're at or know how to reach you, or maybe you have them blocked in some way. But they definitely could be trying to track you down, okay, hunting you in a sense, okay. I don't like the aggressive part here, okay, because this could be, but it does, honestly, it does feel right, okay, with what I'm getting here, because if they are holding a grudge, trying to find you in some way, they could have come across as the aggressor. They want what they want. It's that sort of thing. But when I'm looking at this card of redemption, this is it's a soft card. So it tells me, you know, that this person knows what has happened here. They know they have to pay a penance for what they did. It may be very hard for them. I think this person may stay in their ego quite a bit. So that may be difficult for them to actually admit. I feel a lot of hurt energy. I don't know where that is coming from. I don't know who got hurt here. Maybe they got hurt in this situation, or maybe it's because they know they hurt you. Maybe you're both hurt. Maybe everybody's hurt. I don't know. This person would normally feel like there's some kind of provider. I think they like to be in charge, generally, of things. It's funny because when I look at the hunter, I always think of men that way, right? Because men are, you know, that's kind of how they're built, to be the hunter, the gatherers, to do the chasing, that sort of thing. We've really changed roles quite a bit, but it's almost like that gives me the idea that someone wants to do the chasing. Someone wants to, first of all, I feel like they have to track you down. I don't know why. Track you down, maybe try and find you in some way with this hunter card. It's almost like I have to find you in order to have this absolution, to have this forgiveness, or I have to break through your walls in some way. But for many of you, I don't necessarily think they know where you're at, or maybe how to get to you. Now, if this was some kind of online thing, maybe it's more like that. So it's like I have to see this person. It's the only way that this is going to happen. This person may also because, you know, I guess seduction could very well be on their mind as well, right? They may be trying to use that as some form of manipulation here to kind of lure you back in some way as well. They are definitely plugged in heavily to your energy here. I feel like they're not trying to let it go. Oh, wow. The last day in the light, unexpected endings, surprise changes, sudden shifts. So this could have been an unexpected ending, maybe for them. Or maybe this is why they feel like they have to see you kind of in your face, because maybe you have ended something, or you are thinking about ending this, or maybe you just pulled back your energy and they can feel that. They're trying to create some kind of sudden shift here, some kind of surprise change in this situation. I get a very strong feel like this person feels like they have to be there. I have to be there in order to ask for them so they can see me. I just heard so they can see how good I look. So maybe that's where the seduction part comes from too. So maybe this person's been working on themselves as well. Okay, at least from an aesthetic standpoint, since they think they look so good. Maybe that has something to do with it as well. The bottom line is somebody here definitely feels like they're living in their past. They can't let this go. There's a bit of an obsession feeling with this situation, as well as pain. I don't know why I keep feeling pain, like hurt, pain, heartache. So clearly they're thinking a lot about what has happened here. And maybe they feel like it's holding them prisoner. Okay, maybe they feel like this has created some of the issues here. Maybe they just feel like, you know, maybe it's burdensome for them that they can't let it go. Love conquers all tells me that this person's definitely feeling a lot of emotions regarding a situation. All right. And it's definitely something, you know, I have to think it's because they feel so much love, and now they know that somebody is gone or they've lost somebody, that they have to try. And I feel like they're really going to try with this aggressor card down here to get something back, you know, to get this back, to get a situation back with somebody, again, who is very compassionate with them, someone who is very kind with them. Someone who took care of them. I mean, if you look at this card over here, she's literally carrying this guy. Maybe you carried this person through the relationship, you know. Maybe you were the one carrying this relationship, putting in the work, being the kind one, you know. And they didn't know how to really appreciate it. All right. I'm sorry, this is a 100 deck card, and every time I shuffle, it's so thick. Cards just start flying out like crazy, so I gotta get them all in order. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me about this situation? My collective, please. Intuition. Okay, so it's definitely telling you that you have to use your intuition on this situation. Maybe this person is too, but this is a card about guiding. Okay, so the universe is guiding you. Follow your intuition. Oh, wow. Okay, experience the unknown. The door is waiting for you to walk through to something beautiful. Ex-lover, I want you back. I realize you're the only one for me. I don't want anyone else. See, I'm telling you. I don't know why this person, I mean, they've definitely been hit by something, you know. They are really feeling the love. My guess is you're moving on, or you have been moving on, or maybe you're just focusing. You got to be focusing on yourself or something. Something has come up. You know what's weird about this compassion card? I feel like this is not just revisit, like this person, I don't know what they're thinking so much about this. It's almost like I'm a person that needs kindness, and I'm kind of going through my Rolodex of people, you know what I'm saying? Or when I felt like I had it, or felt like I was taken care of, felt like someone had my back. it's kind of like that, except for I feel like they're so fixated on you. They're just trying to, it's almost like trying to, it's craving. That's exactly what it is. It's like a craving energy or something like that. Okay. So they could be watching your social media too. This might be bringing up a lot of varied emotions within this person as well. So it says dress to impress, but my pockets don't fit my persona. You notice this person is dressed very nice in this photo. This makes me think that this person is not feeling too good about themselves. They obviously felt enough to say, I want them to see me. So they must be feeling pretty good aesthetically. But I think in terms of themselves, maybe from what they did, maybe from how things went. I also feel like they could very well be watching you on social media or a platform. They're watching you in some way if they are able to do something. I think that's why I keep going back to this card about compassion. It's almost like they see you. Maybe it's bringing up all these feelings about how good you were with them or how compassionate you were with them. Why me? Okay. So maybe they are going through some kind of karma. It says good or bad karma, karmic cycle, justice will be served. Maybe that is something that's happening to them. You know, the Spirit has got it. It does say the universe is guiding you, follow your intuition. So maybe Spirit is just kind of working with this person right now, trying to get them to walk through this door, okay, into something beautiful. Or maybe they're trying to get you to follow your intuition and experience the unknown, walk through another door that is beautiful. Maybe that is the issue as well. Maybe this is, you know, maybe you're doing that. Maybe you're already doing that. And that's why you have someone that is just kind of freaking out over here. It's funny because the bitterness is coming up. I don't feel that super heavy. I feel hurt. You know, which of course sometimes can be from stuff like that. I'm not feeling it in that way for some reason. I mean, bitterness to me feels really low vibe, really negative. This is more like a sadness. They're focused so much on whatever it has been, maybe their own actions, maybe the steps they took, maybe how others have done them. I don't really know. It's something along those lines. I'm definitely getting a bit of this victim kind of woe is me, but there's also some sadness in it. And they know that you're expecting some kind of apology. They know that they have to pay for whatever was done here in some way. That's why you see the card of redemption, the card of absolution. That doesn't necessarily have to be from you. They could be wanting that from God because they are going through some kind of karma here. But they're looking for you, you know, and I think they want to pop up for some reason unexpectedly. They want it to be a surprise. They feel like they have to get you. I almost feel like to your face, like they have to be, nothing else is going to work. So whoever this is for, this is somebody that's very serious about finding you. You know, they feel like nobody else is going to work in their life. They don't want anybody else. I realize you're the only one for me. I don't want anyone else here. And they feel like seeing you will be a much better encounter than trying to maybe have some kind of online communication where it's just kind of cold, you know, and just ends very quickly. And then I'll say they was obsessed. I'm telling you. You can feel that energy. I mean, they can't get over this because they think that you're the only person for them. Okay, there is definitely a refusal to let go here. I don't know about the full accountability though. Okay, I just don't know because with the karma card here, which can be good or bad, but the card actually says why me, and it does make me think they don't fully get it. Another card that makes me think that is the Hunter card, the aggressor card, and just feeling like they could come at you very strong. I think they do have a very strong personality, actually. I feel like this person can come across as, you know, very confident and kind of in your face when they want something. I just looked at this obsessed card, and again, it says, I'm yours, you're mine. And this says, I want you back. I realize you're the only one for me. I also just realized that insane is misspelled. That's going to drive me crazy now. Can't keep my hands off of you. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for the collective, please? So this could be a heavy situation because we definitely have someone here that is acting on emotion. Yeah, look at this, confused. What did I do? It's like, what did I do? How do I fix it? So I definitely think seduction was the driver here. I'm just going to tell you the driving force here. Somebody, look, starting over. Moving out or moving on. I'm tired of this. You won't compromise. This could have been the issue in the past. They could also want to start over. Okay, maybe they're coming out of another situation. Maybe that could also be what some of the bitterness is about. I don't really feel it. It's just on the card. All right. The past of prison, though, could be telling me that they've been living in this, or maybe they've been stuck in that mindset for a while, and that has kept them from moving forward into something that was much more healthy. It could have put them in some state disillusion to the degree that they would just screw a relationship up, right? They would self-sabotage in a sense. So they could definitely be moving out of that mindset, or really out of another situation, trying to come back to you. Maybe trying to come to you for the first time. I don't know what the situation is here. You'll know. But I do believe this person was not willing to compromise in the past here. I think they're freaking out because they feel like you're moving on. You're starting over. You may be starting over here. Maybe that is this beautiful door that you're walking through. If they are watching your social media, they may be watching these things kind of transpire right in front of their face as well. I think they definitely see you as a person that follows your intuition, actually. So you could be a person that certainly is spiritual in nature, or you definitely follow your insights, your higher self. You follow source, right? You always listen to the guidance that you're given. Yeah, some of you are going to be highly spiritual, actually, is what my feeling is. Somebody definitely feels like if they can just get to you. Okay, so that's coming through very strongly. I don't know why that is the most pressing thing. And it could have just been the way it ended. They just feel like if they reach out, you're just not going to acquiesce to what they want, maybe to even talk. And they fear, I think, that they could be met with rejection. It's almost like I have to see them and my odds are higher, okay, of not getting rejected. Okay, I think I'm going to throw some animal oracle on this and see what we come up with. I feel someone working on themselves as well. I don't know if that's physically or... Actually, let me give an intention on this. Clear. What is the energy here for my collective spirit? Yes, the collective, please. I did get the lizard the first time, so that would make sense for you guys, but I want to make sure that I'm putting an intention out there. What's the energy for the collective, please? Oh, wow. So we have starfish. I'll just take the ones that fell out. Snake. Okay, highly spiritual. Didn't I say you were going to be highly spiritual? All right, so we have the starfish, we have the snake, we have the dolphin. So this tells me a lot of things. Okay, you're in this mode. First of all, you are probably, I don't know if you have a platform, but you could, with being the starfish here. You're being seen, you're being admired by others. You definitely have a uniqueness to you. You attract a lot of people, okay, in the starfish energy. With the snake energy, this is about the kundalini, okay? So you could be raising your kundalini, again, very spiritual, working on your spiritual energy. You could be some kind of healer as well here. You could be burning off a lot of this lower energy. They could be looking at you as a person that has, or, you know, it doesn't matter if they look at you like this or not. This is the energy that you're in. You're burning off a lot of this lower energy. It is the shadow energy, so to speak. This is what you've been focusing on, really healing, getting yourself back to a healed state, a more viable state for you. And then the dolphin is all about this really playful, beautiful energy. Again, this is a very intuitive animal or mammal. I guess it's a mammal, right? Dolphins are also very intelligent, highly intelligent. Okay, so this is the energy that you're in right now. So you're really focused, it looks to me like on you, on whatever it is that you may have going on here. You could very well be moving forward, but you're all about your own healing, about self-love here. Um, Awareness is what I'm feeling here. Maybe raising your awareness or something like that. And I think other people are obviously seeing these changes, admiring these changes. Again, like I said, you may have some kind of platform. Platform could be going to work every day and people just seeing you, okay? Something that people are definitely seeing in you. Let me look at your person. So tell me about the person's energy that's in this reading for the collective. Oh, the otter. Otters are playful. So this person may be a very playful person. Maybe they want to be very playful, aggressively playful. Oh, wow. You got a tiger here as well, ready to pounce. Look at this. They got their eyes on you. That is for sure. Oh, my goodness. What is going on here? Oh, wow. Okay, so they're definitely looking at this as some kind of spiritual bond here. Okay, maybe you guys do have a very playful connection. All right. Otters are super playful. They love that. They love their fun time, okay, to be around others. So I think that this is the energy in. Maybe they're feeling this. This is definitely not coming out up here, but maybe this is something they're missing. Like I said, they're looking at you a lot. I feel like they're watching you quite a bit here. In this compassion energy. I just thought about the wording on these cards too. It's almost I'm yours, you're mine, that kind of thing. It's almost like a commodity thing. So, maybe this person is pretty possessive. I'm looking at the tiger as well, pretty possessive, wanting what they want, looking at you, watching everything that is happening. I can get that from social media as well. Maybe they're watching them comments, watching you interact with other people. That could also be from work. It doesn't have to be social media. It could be anywhere for that matter. It could also be seeing you be playful, but this is very much so their energy. So this is not about energy to me. This is a really sweet energy. And the dragonfly is a very ethereal energy, which tells me this person is looking up for answers, okay? They're really tuning in. They might be quite intuitive anyway, or maybe finally tuning in here to their intuition in some way. So this is really interesting because it's almost like you have all of this, you have a lot of spiritual energy going on here, okay? You're really over here doing your work. I don't know if this person was already doing a lot of playing or something along those lines. I'm not mad at them though for this otter energy. I love otter energy. So I think that this is really good. And the fact that it's coming out with the tiger and the dragonfly, shows me that, yeah, they got their eye on you. It shows me that they are watching you very, very carefully, ready to jump in is what it looks like to me. Again, we have aggressor, hunter, okay? So and this may be showing me as well, that's what they're doing, all right? But they're coming through also in a playful manner as well. But with this dragonfly energy, it is definitely more so ethereal. So it looks to me like they're doing this based on what they feel. Okay, this is based on intuition. It's based on what they feel. So that card could very well be for them as well. The experience, the unknown here. So we have the zebra and then the oyster here. Yeah, because, this is I think this is a rare situation. So this is the connective energy here. So I may have two people here who would actually recognize them, or at least at some point. It's not something that's talked about a lot because I'm looking at the oyster here. Now, obviously the oyster has a pearl inside, right? But there may be a lot of, so that's beautiful within itself. You just got to get through, the shell. So sorry about that. I heard a knock at this late hour. I wanted to go check it out. Okay. So where was I? Oh, the connective energy. Okay. So So, you know, maybe they're feeling like that is something special if we can get in there. I could also look at that as a lot of information's not getting out, like two people that aren't expressing themselves to one another, right? Um, Something is being hidden is what I want to say. And maybe it's the fact that you both know that this is a very unique connection. Okay, you could also both be different in some way. Not just different from each other, but maybe different. Maybe they look at you as different. Maybe you look at them as different. Maybe this is a different kind of connection that you both feel is special within its own way here. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let's get some archetypes and see what we have going on here. Actually, let me get some tarot first, and then we'll go into this. Let's see what's going on with tarot. All right. All right, Spirit. What can you tell me about this situation for the collective? These cards are so thick. What is going on for the collective? What does this person want that is coming towards the collective? Let's ask that. What do they want? What's on their mind? Wow, that came right out. Let's see what that is. Okay, we have the Two of Coins here. See that? I feel like this is really a need to get in balance. Maybe they want to show they're making some kind of decision that, okay, maybe want to show you that they are actually single. I don't know if they weren't single before. Maybe they want to let you know that they are they've made a decision to end being single here, to transform that, okay, in some way. Let's see. Maybe that was an issue with them before. Wow, look at this. That they've been focusing a lot on you. They've been focusing. Maybe they're also letting you know if their focus was in the past, like I brought it before, like their inability to let go of a past situation that was keeping them very stuck. That could have, like I said, that could have been the grudge. Maybe they want to let you know that they've made a decision here. They're no longer juggling. If they were doing that before, okay. They're ready to give up their singlehood, or that they are single, okay, now fully single, all right, and available. Maybe even it could have just been a mental thing, or it could have been energetically connected. I don't really know what the situation is, but I feel like they're saying here either I have ended, okay, something that I had in the past. It is over. I'm not thinking about that anymore. I'm not mourning that anymore. I don't have any more grudges. That's no longer controlling my life. Okay, or they're saying I'm ready to give up my single life, okay, because I can't get you out of my mind. This is what I think of here is you, right? I think of you. I think of the good times. I think about how much fun we had. I think about how easy it was. All right, yeah. I'm ready to take a leap. Wow, this is a good reading. I'm surprised to see it. There's been a lot of wild energy out here in the cards, I'm noticing. So, yeah, I'm ready to take a leap out here into, I'm ready to take a leap out here. I'm ready to let the universe carry me. Leap before I look, right? I'm ready to take a step in a new direction. Look at that. Listen. Okay. Somebody's definitely trying to come through, okay, in a very stable manner. They may be a bit playful, which would be okay, even if they were. Y'all may have that kind of, relationship, honestly, because Six of Cups is very playful as well, very sweet, very loving, very kind, right? You know, Six of Cups, you always see children in the photos because you're not really, you don't think about grudges at that point, right? You're not holding grudges, you're not holding resentment, anything like that. You're very much so living in the moment. And that may be what your energy is normally like together. This person is definitely thinking about moving in a different direction here, okay? Out of whatever they were in before, there's definitely been some kind of transformation here due to finally putting an end to something, whatever that was, their singlehood or maybe another situation here from the past. All right, but they want to be a fool. They want to step out. They want to take the chance, the opportunity. Maybe that's why they seem so aggressive as well when they're coming in, or maybe that's why they're so eager to track you down so that you can see this from their face or from their vantage point here. This person wants to talk about the, investing. All right, that's what that card is. Seven of Pentacles is all about investing. All right, assessing where they've been, also where they want to invest here. So this has been a break here because this person's definitely been in hermit mode. All right, or they've been away from you. They've been away trying to get some kind of enlightenment perhaps, or receive some kind of answers. I think they're also concerned that, okay, I don't know why I get a big draw to them being concerned that you are going to block them out in some way. We do have the Eight of Swords here as well coming out. So again, that could absolutely be because they feel like they are blocked off from you. They feel like they have not had some kind of access to you. And it's kept them feeling very stuck. This might be why they've been in their head so much. This might be why they feel like they can only sit back and wonder what's going on with you, or sit back and watch others talk to you, and they can't really do it. Yeah, this person might have a big ego is kind of my feeling. It's like, I don't want to get my ego hurt. I know what I want, but I don't really want to get my ego hurt as well. Okay. You got the Chariot card here. I think if they have to move to be with you, they may be willing to do that, okay? There may definitely be some travel that is involved to see other people. This could also tell me they have to get in a car, but regardless, it's movement, okay? It's definitely some kind of forward movement, and I feel like it is someone saying, this is what I want. I want to have some kind of forward movement with you. I'm going to look at, actually, let me look at your energy. Show me the collective's energy in this place, Spirit. This makes me wonder if they're going to just move to be, I mean, there's something very aggressive about this situation. I feel it. But because I feel pain with it, it's like, have you healed from that pain? Or is the pain just from missing this situation, you know? All right, let's see. All right, so you are standing in your truth, straight up. Okay, you probably have some kind of new start here. Certainly some kind of new clarity here, maybe regarding this situation, maybe regarding life in general, because I see in your cards here that you've been working on yourself. You've been doing healing work. Hang on one second. I thought one of these. Actually, oh, there it is. I need one flip. Let me see what that card is. Oh, it's the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're not even looking at options right now. I mean, the bottom line is you're doing your healing work. You're working on yourself. You're getting into a good emotional state, a good state of mind. You're being happy. It looks like you're enjoying life in this dolphin energy. You're not even out here looking really at options. You're focusing on you. What else here for my collective, please? Yeah. Yeah, it looks to me like you could, honestly, you're almost apathetic. It's almost like I'm not even looking at cups. Okay, I know there's a cup for me up here in the sky. You know, maybe this is the one person. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Let me show you the card. There we go. Take it as it resonates. And maybe you know that that cup is up there, but you're not really focusing. You're definitely not focusing on the cups around you. Okay, maybe you're looking to source with all your changes to bring you the right person. Maybe it is this person. I have no idea. Take it as it resonates, but you know that the right one's going to come to you. That's also why you're doing it. Well, the work is for you, but you know, as a result of doing the work, obviously better things will come into your life. Things that are more in tune with who you are. Whoa. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, you're not looking. Look at this. You're in hangman position. you're not making a move. You are happy where you are. You're working on yourself. You've received some kind of clarity. You've had some kind of new start. You're not looking at different options here. That is not, it just doesn't look to me like that is your focus at this time. Like I said, again, you're looking to the cup up here like, I know, and it may just simply be, I know what I want. You could want this person. You could be looking at that cup like, I know what I want. Okay, and I'm just going to stay right here and continue working on myself and my other endeavors until I get that. But this could also be telling me that you're looking to source. That could also be part of, I know what I want. Okay, I know what I want. I'm just looking up here waiting on that to come. I'm not going to entertain anything small, okay, or anything that I don't want in the meantime. What is it? Hang on one second. I got a card trying to come out. Okay, there it is. Hierophant. I hate it when they flip and then I can't find it, which happens all the time. Yeah. So maybe you're staying here until you get the commitment that you want here with the Hierophant. Now, you could also be somebody, especially if you are deeply spiritual, you could be working on yourself spiritually. All right. Maybe you could be some kind of spiritual guru or something like that. You could be focusing on learning various healing modalities, lifting yourself up spiritually, getting more in tune with who you are on a soul level. All right. Yeah, you could be all about the self-love at this time, or you could be thinking, I'm not doing it. What I want is commitment. I'm not, this is the cup I want up here. Okay, the ones being handed to me from the heaven, not these down here, not all of these ones that come with a bunch of issues. Okay, and I'm just going to hang right here till I get what I want. And this is going to be some kind of higher commitment here. Look, you can't make it up. I'm telling you. Something is definitely coming here. There's some kind of clarion call that's coming here. This is about some kind of renewal that could be happening. Oh, wow. 6. I had to see what it was. 6 of coins here. Yeah. This is, I mean, honestly, I think you're going to get what you want, okay? This definitely looks like some kind of rebirth of sorts, okay? Again, if you were just focusing on lifting yourself spiritually, this could definitely be just a rebirth within yourself. All right, one that you feel is very giving to you, where you're feeling more giving as well. But I feel like you may be heading towards some kind of higher commitment here. And I definitely feel a lot of equal reciprocity here with the 6 of coins at the very end of your spread here. And then I looked, oh, wow, I just flipped the deck over and there's a King of Wands here. So it could be with the King of Wands. You could also be in this King of Wands energy. Damn, my whole voice started going out. Yeah, you could also be in that energy. Okay, so definitely somebody in this energy is ready to take charge of something here, feeling good about themselves, feeling like they are inspiring, definitely inspiring other people here. I mean, this is a very empowered card, and this is also someone who takes care of themselves, not only physically, well, definitely physically. Okay, King of Wands are really usually good looking, but someone who is taking care of themselves. Like, I feel, especially with all these cards behind it, somebody has really gotten themselves to a much better state here. But honestly, if I'm being honest, this could be you also getting into a connection or getting the higher commitment you want, and it could be coming with some kind of King of Wands. It could actually be a fire sign, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be you getting into a higher connection with someone else. This is not a new person. I don't know. Well, I shouldn't say that. I guess, well, let me just ask. Is this King of Wands a new person or the past person? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, look what you got. You got the Tower and the 7 of Swords. What? So definitely somebody trying to be sneaky, trying to sneak back into your life, trying to surprise you, which I already talked about, okay? Maybe trying to be very strategic. This could be this King of Wands energy. I told you they feel like they got to see you. They got to show up. It's like something that has to be done, like almost face to face. It's the only way it will work. That's what I kept getting before. Somebody definitely feels that way. If this applies to you, you could be the one getting involved with this person here. So if you know who I'm talking about here, absolutely somebody is going to come in here, and this is your energy here. You already know what you want. So this person may be coming in to give you what you want. The Judgment card is about a rebirth. It's about a renewal in a sense. Okay, the clarion call, you see people being reborn. It isn't thinking differently. Okay, so absolutely. This could absolutely be. Those are not normally cards I'd be like, yeah, those are yes cards to me. It's not about that. It's about the two cards coming together, showing me a story, painting me a picture of what could happen here. This is crazy. I think you have somebody who is not only looking for you, but somebody who is trying to pop up on you, all right? Because they feel like they have something they need to say, they need to pay a penance, or they need to apologize in some way. They need to ask for forgiveness. Saying that they want to invest with you at this time. Okay, they no longer are seeking answers. They got the answers that they want, praying that you're not going to block them. They have felt very blocked. Okay, but they're getting in their chariot and they are driving towards somebody in some way here. Okay, unless they ride a horse, which they could, because chariots have a horse. But you've got clarity. The crazy thing about your energy is you're not moving on anything. You're just like, look, I have the clarity that I need. I'm not looking at options. I know what I want. Okay, I'm gonna hang right here till I get it. I want my higher commitment. Okay, and I feel like you're going to get exactly what you want. So I guess what I would say in this situation, oh my goodness, and look at the bottom now. 10 of Pentacles. So that is obviously, this is the culmination, right, of everything. This is the family. This is the farm or the house, the children, the money, the vacations. This is everything just kind of coming together. This is the culmination of everything that you've been working for. This is building together. I think you're getting what you have wanted. That's what I get. So I almost want to say to you, be careful what you wish for, okay? So hopefully this is what you want. I see that this person is genuinely sorry. I can see that they're hurting over whatever has happened here in the past. I could see them definitely trying to seduce you in some way. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe they just crave you. Maybe that's something that they want. Maybe that's an experience that you had before, and it's one of the thoughts that obviously that, also drive them. I mean, that's a possibility. I will say this to you, though, as I'm looking at it. Let me get some more cards. Actually, let me get some more cards first, because I'm just noticing something as I'm sitting here. So let me use these cards and just make sure this is not all about that. Because I don't want it to all be logical. Maybe that's the way I don't get that, though, with you. Not with your energy. Some people look at relationships that way. They're very transactional and logical. I don't think so. I wouldn't be feeling that level of hurt from... Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. First card out. True love. You heard it flip. True love, pure love, honest connection. So there's my answer. Because I was definitely about to say, I don't see a lot of cups on the screen, so let me just make sure. This is about love. Well, it is about love, most definitely. Come to me. Long distance. I'm telling you, I really think, oh, wow. Look at that. You can't, I'm telling you, Spirit does not come through for us every time. This is crazy. You could be long distance. This could be, could have to travel to a foreign location. You guys could be some kind of online communication. Somebody could live near a body of water, across a body of water. But somebody sees you as very valuable, okay? A quality person. Or they could also be bringing in some kind of piece of jewelry or something, a diamond, some kind of gem, something like that for you. Here, coming to your home. I keep saying it. I keep saying somebody wants to pop up on you. I can feel it. All right. Somebody thinks they have to come to you. They have to see you in order to make something better, to clear something up. Because it's destiny. This is crazy. This is meant to be. Okay. They feel like this is destiny. They feel like you are supposed to be together. I do have a courting man here. This could be somebody who's in uniform or who wears a uniform. This could also be a professional person as well. It doesn't have to be. I don't even feel the need to pull any more of those cards, because to think that I just pulled this deck out, right? Shuffled the cards, and these are the cards that you got. I don't think you can get better clarification than that. It's definitely a love story, and this is somebody who wants you back, okay? And it looks to me like they are really trying to pull out, or willing to, and maybe gearing up to pulling out all the stops to get you back, okay? They know they have to apologize. They know a penance has to be made here. And since your energy is so stern about what you want, and then we see the ending being the 10 of coins, okay? I feel like you're going to get just that, okay? You're going to get that commitment. And I think they're going to be, I don't know if they're going to be dubious about how they come into your life. I think you're going to be shocked about them being there, number one, about what they have to say, number two. I definitely think they are desperate to get back in, and I do feel there may be some manipulation, if I'm being quite honest, okay? But it's, you know, they feel like they have to do what they need to do to win your heart. That's what I feel. All right, guys, you know what? I'm going to leave it right there. Oh, no, I'm going to get a few of these just to see what they may wish to say. Hang on one second. I got one that is sticking down here on the bottom. I'm going to put those there. Right. Let me shuffle these a few times too. I shuffle my cards after use, but I like to shuffle them before as well. In case you're wondering. All right, good. What might this person want to say to the collective? Any last words for the collective tonight? Any last words? What might this person wish to say to the collective? Listen, you may think I'm trying to manipulate you, but I'm not. I feel safer in familiar patterns. Now, that could be the playfulness as well, because we saw that they're in this outer energy, very playful. You may look at that as, why are you coming in like that? You know what I'm saying? How can you act like we're still on the same page or whatever? You're just trying to get back to the way things are. I mean, that's their comfort zone. That's what it looks like to me. That's how they handle maybe stress. That's maybe how they get around. That could be the manipulation that was going on here. That's their comfort zone. I want to return. I will very soon. I'm telling you, you can't make it up. All right, what else, Spirit? This person, any last words for the collective, please? What I'm noticing lately is the card stock of some of these things I've been buying on Etsy. Okay, so the card says, I'm trying to be strong here. I've been trying to fight my feelings for you. Okay, so they've been trying to fight them off. Obviously, that is clearly not working. You know, and I'm going to go back to the ego thing. I think it has everything to do with their ego. All right, they know that they have to come forward. They're going to have to really humble themselves. That might be hard for this person. I already think they're being humbled anyway. You did the best thing you could for you. This is real. This is the real thing. I know it. I do miss you. And I'm going to flip it over. It says, I'm not sure I deserve the way you loved me. See, they know that you loved them. They know that you were good to them, that you were compassionate to them. So they know what the deal is, okay? It just took them a while to get it for some reason. All right, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it there. This is an absolutely beautiful reading. I can't believe how well it turned out. If this is your story, it will not be everybody's story. Please don't leave a bunch of crazy comments. If it's not your story, you're going to know if it's not. All right, I will see you guys very soon. Have a wonderful evening.